Well, health officials confirming that some of the persons that were repatriated among the group from Florida are now in home isolation. Dr. Delon Brennan telling ZNS News today about the assessments.
A number of them have had an evaluation done, an in-person evaluation done at our quarantine facility, just detailing what their housing situation would be like, where they would be able to quarantine, making sure they would have their own living quarters, they'd have their own bathroom, and just minimizing any possibility of exposure to anyone else. And for the entire 14 days, if we can be assured of that, then people were released and allowed to go home to do home quarantine. We have active in-person at their home facility visitation that is happening by our healthcare team. So we are currently actually doing some evaluations to reassure the Bahamian public and to confirm for ourselves that those home situations do actually support people being able to quarantine at their own homes.
Well, just under 200 residents returned home. At least one video has been making the rounds on social media of a person complaining about accommodations. This is how Dr. Brennan explains how the concerns of those in quarantine are being addressed.
And anytime there is a challenge or an issue or a concern, we make sure that we follow up on that, cross all our T's, dot all our I's, to make sure that persons aren't having any challenges with being in quarantine. And if they are, and we can offer them a better solution, then we do that. We're very open. And again, this is an ever-evolving situation. And so if there are members of the public who have a concern, or if they can point out a particular instance where there's a challenge, they can always contact the Ministry of Health. Our COVID-19 hotline is the 511 number. So if there's an issue, they can always give us a call and we can help to rectify any of those issues or challenges.